News 18. Weather from where you live.
You can see our viewing area up here, Lafayette there, and all the severe weather just south of here today. All the boxes are lined up, severe thunderstorm watches, and these yellow or orange boxes are the warnings. So there's several bows of damaging straight line winds evolving here, and we've had a lot of wind damage down in the southern part of the state, generally southwest of Bloomington today. And there's Crawfordsville. You can see it's pretty much I-70 and southward that's getting hit hard. Now, most of our viewing area is in good shape. We've got a little light rain coming through northern White County right now, Monon to about Burnettsville and Headley, up through Star City, Winnemac, and also up towards Madairyville and eventually North Judson. That's kind of moving northeast. A few little lightning strikes mixed up in that. Eventually a little rain around Rochester. And we did have a thunder shower near Denver. That's pulling away. But notice, first of all, we got a few showers and storms trying to bubble up here near Springfield, Illinois, and a few more just west of there. There is a little cold front, at least weak, in Illinois, and that may pop a few more storms this evening. And if any can really get going, there's an isolated severe threat, but it's not going to be widespread, and coverage of the storms generally will run about 40%. We'll keep at least a few storms, perhaps into the nighttime hours as well. Clouds have helped us today. They've kept us relatively cooler. It's still very humid, though. It's 82 Lafayette, 79 Monticello, a rain-cooled 72 at Winnemac, and it's 82 degrees at Fowler. A few scattered storms this evening tonight. Tomorrow, a few bubbling up, and we're going to continue that right up to Saturday. And there is an isolated severe threat each day. Keywords isolated. It doesn't look widespread, be wind, hail. And then it gradually turns a little bit cooler and less humid before it starts to heat up a little bit next week, but the severe weather threat returns with storm clusters right on the edge of a really significant western U.S. heat wave. Tomorrow, though, about 85 to 90, 87 Burlington, 86 at Rensselaer, Winnemac, 88 degrees at Attica. Still a little humid. You know, even though the wind's going to be from the northwest, the drier air is going to lag behind. So it's still going to be a little bit humid tomorrow. 86 degrees at 2, 88 at 4, but it's going to feel like 92, 87 degrees at 6. Notice on our high-res futurecast, now this is 11 o'clock tonight, does paint a few little showers and storms around here, but the bulk of it in Ohio at that time. Overnight, there may be a shower or two around. This is 5 a.m., but tomorrow, a few little scattered storms will pop up in the heating of the day. That's 2 in the afternoon. They tend to fizzle out tomorrow night. But then once we get into, well, certainly Friday, that's 4 a.m., Friday afternoon, they kind of pop back up again. Again, isolated severe, can't be ruled out. You can see those kind of moving through during the afternoon and evening hours. And then they fizzle out Friday night. I think we'll get a few more that pop up on Saturday. Main severe threat is east of us Thursday through Saturday, but a few little troughs will swing through, and each one of those may trigger a few storms. And then by next week, we're right on the edge of a big heat wave. And guess what? We've got storm clusters that'll have their eye right on us. So it starts to get a little stormy again Tuesday, Wednesday, with highs warming back up into the upper 80s, but at least it's 80 on Sunday, 80 on Saturday. Right now, the 4th of July, the key thing is timing. Do we get the storms out of here just in time for a nice July 4th, or do they hang on a little bit longer? Those details becoming apparent over the next few days.
All right, well, the grass is loving it, isn't it?
It is, and the corn, wow, it's
Yeah.
grown like a foot.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Chad.
Okay.
We're talking